So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Here are the lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle. Van Dijk. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. And back out it comes. He's had a shot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. He's slid it through. It's a loose ball. They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. With a delicate ball. That's not going to make it. Drives it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the right. And out to safety. Delivers across. What about it? And they get themselves in front!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Out wide to the right. Goes long and forward. Tries the route one option. Decent ball. And he's got his range wrong there. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Throw in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in, surely! Danger averted for now. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been repelled. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's making good use of it. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Has a hit! It's in! Right back in the game! He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Knocks it towards the front. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Massive leap! And we hit half-time.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The second half gets underway. And the through ball is intercepted. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Nicely controlled. Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's dealt with that well. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through, and the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle, and the flag has stayed down. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shoots! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Into the channel.
Everton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Passes it through. Ball swung in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out to the flank. Towering header! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Come back to the keeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's come loose. He'll try from distance. Decent enough try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's gone a long way up and away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now the pass. Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Really well taken goal. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side. It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Goes wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Gets it back. Spoon forward. That's a throw. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmly met. Speculative strike. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Could have here their final chance. It's loose, who's getting there? Played in early, cut out in the nick of time.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's a waste. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Crosses it in low. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. The end of the game. Reflections?
Liverpool made their intentions clear.